అందరికీ నమస్కారం. సురేష్ గారు, చాలా రోజులు అయింది. వీఆర్ మీటింగ్ ఆఫ్టర్ లాంగ్ టైమ్. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ బీయింగ్ వెరీ ఫార్మల్ బికాస్ తెలుగు ప్రెస్ కానీ, సురేష్ గారు కానీ, ప్రేక్షకులు కానీ, దే ఆర్ నాట్ న్యూ టు మీ. మై యాక్చువల్ స్టార్డమ్ started here in Andhra, and I was doing many films, but a break raledu. That was brought to me by Maro Charitra. From then on, my Telugu record has been impeccable thanks to you. You've been very kind. And compared to my Malayalam films, Hindi films, Tamil films, my Telugu record is quite a lucky run, Anachu. I had Akal Rajam with Balchandra Garu after that, and K. Vishwanath Garu, and Indrudu Chandrudu. Look at the lineup. Adi ala plan chesanu ani chepte adi garvame. It just happened, and I met the right kind of people, and here I am. I've met the right kind of man at the right age. When I was 40, usually heroes become insecure. He made me so secure by making me much older than I was. So age gurinchi emi baadha lekunda I continued the rest of the 28 years. Now, 28 years later, I comfortably walk into Senapati's role. Thanks for preparing me. Otherwise, both Maniratna Garu and Shankar Garu, they prepared me, because that is the time an actor starts looking at the mirror like this, losing hair, all those problems. It starts around that age. Our age, they made me comfortable. You're an actor. So just do what, we'll take care of the rest. And ideas and support they gave me. In that way, psychologically, Indian made me grow up as a man. I felt like a responsible elder in the society, though I was not. So I segued into the role of what I am today because of all these kinds of films. And Andalo Cheppina dialogue, I am seeing that happening today. People saying the same things. అది మేము వాళ్ళకి రాసి ఇచ్చిన డైలాగ్ కాదు, వాళ్ళు మాకు రాసి ఇచ్చిన డైలాగ్. దట్ ఈస్ వై ఇట్ వైబ్స్ వెల్ విత్ ది ఆడియన్స్. అండ్ వన్స్ అగైన్ అబౌట్ ఇండియన్ 2 చెప్పాలంటే, దెర్ వాజ్ అ క్రిటిసిజం, ఇన్నిటికీ సాల్వేషన్ ఆర్ సొల్యూషన్ కెనాట్ బి వైలెన్స్ అంటారు. ట్రూ, it cannot, but a kopaniki you must have a sluice, a dam, a dike to open it out. What is it? Not just entertainment. You'll have to think about yourself. We had a casual talk. I said this old man's 2 fingers. One is your voting finger, another is a finger that should point at yourself. We have a responsibility. That important point Bharatiyudu 2 is speaking with the audience. It's a fantastic dialogue for a filmmaker to have with his audience. I am very happy to mouth those dialogues. We are all very happy to mouth those dialogues. It's a conversation that we have as a group with the society. And it's a very important time, and it doesn't take sides. It takes the side of people. It tells you what avarice can do. And Gandhiji's famous quote comes to mind: nature can provide for everybody's need, but not even for one man's greed. That is very casually said without dramatizing it. There's enough drama, enough stunts, and you won't come out and burp masala, but you'll really start thinking. That's what I like about this film. It has all ingredients that distributors ask. Song ఉందా, ఫైట్ ఉందా అంటారు, అవన్నీ ఉన్నాయి, కానీ నాట్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ స్టైల్ దట్ యూ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ టు బి. అట్లీస్ట్ I was relieved of just singing around trees and crying in the end of the movie. Adi lekunda, they gave me a character, a meat to eat. I'm a muscular actor now. Thanks for all the protein given to me by great directors. Yesterday they gave me, in their memory, they gave me a photograph of a painting of K. Balachandra garu, K. Viswanathan garu and myself. I was so touched because that connection still continues, and Shankar, I wish that Shankarji will join that pantheon of great directors. I want him to, because he thinks big and we must give him that respect. And for all the actors, co-actors and Chappalenu, because the love they showed, they treated me like family. But I did not in return behave very well with them because I was locked inside a rubber suit and I cannot speak much, I cannot joke like every other film set. So it is only now I'm catching up what I lost during the making. Raghulji Gani, Siddharth Garu Gani, Bobby Simha Garu Gani. But one thing, every stage I go, Siddharth says I'm a guru. Somewhere I've said that of Shivaji Sahib. The fact is, they don't actually teach you anything. You are such a good student. I'm talking about Kamal Haasan and Siddharth. So don't think I'm Savinayinga emo cheptunanani anukokudu. And they are good students. And they learnt without attending classes. So that is the quality of Ekalavya. I am an Ekalavya. He is an Ekalavya. And the guru is invisible actually. ఒక పేరు కావాలని కమల్ హాసన్ అని పిలుస్తున్నారు. But this Kamal Haasan is made up of so many gurus who have actually paid me money and taught me stuff. And I'm standing here because of that. And the Sabha Maryada అనుకోగలదండి, it's the truth, and I want this lineage to continue. I want all people to feel it. That is when tomorrow Siddharth will think of giving back to the industry. That is what I am already thinking. ఒక్కొక్కప్పుడు సిద్ధార్థ్ గారు లాంటి person, when they thank me for something, I can't just say, please don't mention it. Mention it, but I must do something back in return. So I must create more Kamal Hasans, more Siddharths, without being jealous, envious, or making anybody nervous. And that's what I'm going to do. Yesterday also I spoke of it, and that's what we should do. I'm sure that Suresh Babu Garu understands what I'm talking about. That is what he is enjoying now. What has been given back to him, it is not just taken away. It is an institution that is continuing. All that which has turned into colleges and teaching institutions is what has been given to him, not by a father, by a great man. I know him. Father is a relationship that nature has given you. By discipline, he has given you something, and I'm happy to come back to Hyderabad, whatever be the excuse. This time I have a very good excuse. That is Bharati too. I want you to support media, to support it, not because of the money part of it. This message should reach. It is your message. When people say that media has been silent, media is that they're commenting on media, they are actually as helpless as the citizens. How you can take part in the Indian Revolution is somewhere hinted at in this film. Please take it up as your slogan and pass it on. టికెట్లు అమ్మటం వేరే, అది జరుగుతుంది. పిక్చర్ బాగుంటే they like it, they'll see it. But there's an inner core message that you and I will have to spread across society, adundi indulo. That is my request for you to make people go and see the film. Of course, they are not going to see it for free, but there are so many things, other things, which they spend money for. This might be money well spent. Thank you. July 12th, we'll see you in theatre. Thank you.